Hello, my darlings. It's ALB in Whisperland here. Welcome to another unique vintage ASMR video. Thank you so much for joining me tonight to spend some time talking about really wonderful clothes and accessories, which is one of my favorite things to do. And I'm so excited that you decided to join me and that you might have an interest in these sorts of things as well, because I love to talk about them. So any opportunity for me to do that is extremely welcome, and I'll gladly take it. So I've done quite a few unique vintage videos at this point. I can't speak highly enough about them. I'm just a very big fan. They make really nice clothing in-house, and they also sell a number of different brands that all have their own kind of unique spin, I guess I would say, and their own sort of take on vintage reproduction or vintage inspired fashion. So it's very exciting to look at their website. I spend a lot of time doing that myself because I love fashion. It's such a fun way to express yourself and really show your style, show who you are and your personality. And I love an opportunity to do that. Fashion is so fun, and I like dressing in styles that are comfortable for me, but also that are fun and unique, like I said. And whenever I'm out and I see someone who's also wearing a super unique look, even if it's something that's not my own personal style, I just love to see that, because I think that other people, when I see them really living their fullest life and expressing themselves so truly, it kind of creates a little bit of space for us all to do that. When I see other people fully, really going for it and going out there, makes me feel like there's more space for me to do that too. So that's part of my incentive whenever I get dressed up in a fun outfit, is that maybe someone who's not feeling quite as brave will see me and feel like they can be brave too. Because we all have it in us, and not everybody wants to wear super bright, colorful outfits, of course. Everybody has their own style. But I want to encourage you to feel like you're able to look and express yourself the way you want, and to not worry about what anybody else says or thinks, because what makes you you is amazing, and it's so special. And I hope that you hold on to those feelings in your heart and keep them really close and strong to you. And know that you are probably brightening up someone else's world just by being yourself. And that's a very powerful thing, to know that we can have an impact on other people like that. So I love talking about style and personal style. And the theme of this video kind of is summer, because we're really getting close to summer now. We're really getting into the warmer months, at least where I live. I live in Canada, in Toronto to be specific, and in this time of year, it's kind of tricky. We have lots of rain coming down all the time, which the flowers and grass and trees just love. But then we'll also have very, very hot days too, with lots of sun beating down on us. So it's that kind of in-between time of year, springtime, getting close to summer. So the theme of the looks and things that I have to show you in today's video are sort of summertime. And what does summertime mean to me? It means bright colors. It means picnics. It means the water, the beach, things like that. And so that's kind of the theme. The first thing I want to show you, I'm going to pull you in really close to see because it's a piece of jewelry. It is a brooch, and it's a brooch that I'm super excited about. And when I saw it on the website, I knew I had to have it. So I'm going to show you that one first, and then we're going to get into some of the clothing. And then later on at the end of the video, I'm going to try everything on and show you how they fit on an actual person. And we'll talk about them a little bit more. Okay, so our first item is this beautiful brooch. It's in the box right now. And it comes in like a cardboard box like this. And there's the item information at the bottom here that they use for shipping. There's a little rip here in the packaging, but I don't really mind that much. It's gonna come out of the box soon anyway and live in its new home in my jewelry box. So before I open it, this is quirky adornments to keep your days dandy. Erstwilder is the brand. And it's a pretty cute box actually. It says designed in Melbourne here. And then there's polka dots along the edge there. We've lost the tag now. That's okay. I'll grab it in a second. So this is a beautiful shark brooch. And it's pinned right here so you can see it won't fall. It has kind of a pearlescent shine to it. I'm sure you can kind of see. And this one is called Brucey. That's what this pin is called. Erstwilder has a whole collection on Unique Vintage. They have a lot of very summery pins. And they're really nice quality. They're really nice quality. They're nicer than the average enamel pin or anything like that. They're made like a brooch because they are a brooch, you know, but they're a bit of a high quality item because they're a piece of jewelry, you know, like a finer item. They remind me of the brooches my grandmother had. And I would so admire her putting them on like a beautiful suit jacket. And they have a very secure pin. I'll just take this right up. Very secure pin right here. And you can tell that this is made with layers. You can kind of see here. They use different layers of this material to build up the look and shine of this brooch. And I just love it because I love sharks so much and I'm so excited to wear this. I think it's so pretty in addition to showing off my sincere love for this amazing animal. Erstwilder pins are pretty trendy online, but I've never owned one before this, so I'm excited to have my own. I see so many girls with all different types of them, and I'm always very envious because I think they look so nice on. It's a very smooth surface. And then the teeth are kind of jagged. Same with the gills here. It's really quite beautiful, and I'm super happy with it. Let me just grab the tag. Decided to take a little tumble when I opened up the box, but there wasn't really much on it. It just says Erstwilder with a little teapot. But I love the teapot tag. That's a really cute touch. Okay, now I'll show you some of the clothing we've got today. So the first item of clothing that I have to show you, I'm pretty much over the moon about. When I saw it on the website, I liked it a lot. That's why I picked it. But in person, it is absolutely magnificent. So this item is a romper. And a romper is an article of clothing that is one piece and has either pants or shorts or capris, but it's not a dress. It doesn't have a skirt bottom. So the print on this is cactus, and there are a couple of succulents on there as well. It's made out of an absolutely beautiful, beautiful material. I'm gonna double check. 97% cotton and 3% spandex. It's white, that's the base color, and it has this scoop across the front. It has a zipper up the back, and this print I'm just over the moon about. It comes in at the waist here, and then it ends at these shorts. And the back, it has a pretty high back to it, and it goes down just slightly in the front, and the fabric is quite thick, but the kind of thick that it's totally okay to wear in the summer, you know, because it's white. So I get sometimes a little worried about white clothing. I get nervous that it's going to be see-through. But this material has a really good weight to it. It's heavy, but not the kind of heavy that makes you all sweaty in the summer. It just feels secure, you know? I love the colors here too. Like there's oranges in here. There's some beautiful greens as well. And pinks, of course, in the flowers, which is so nice for when you're trying to coordinate an outfit. Myself, I think I'll probably end up pulling from the pink because my hair is pink, so I usually end up going with the pink side of things. But I am just so into this piece. It's so summery. It's probably the most summery item that I own. And I think I want to either make or find or create with found things some sort of kind of cactusy hair accessory. Not out of real cactus, of course, but maybe I could make something that looks like that has just some green in it to put a little green in my hair, because I think that would just tie everything together. And I'm really excited to see how this one fits, because once I opened the package, that was it. I was just obsessed with it. As always, all the links to all the items in this video will be in the description if you want to check them out. The fit is really nice on the waist here. Kind of draws in a little bit. So lovely. I'll show you the next item. I just love this one so much. Okay, let me grab that. Okay, so I have some very good tissue paper in addition to the next item that I want to show you. But you all know I love some good crinkles. And this is very soft and delicate tissue paper. Put this down. Okay, now I'll show you the actual item that I have brought to show you. So this one is a dress. You know how I love dresses. I think that most of my wardrobe is dresses, and it's just me, and I love dresses. They're so comfortable. So this one is Gingham, and this should surprise nobody who is familiar with my Instagram, because I really like gingham and I wear a lot of gingham. But this is a gingham that I didn't already have, which is a blue gingham. Most of the ones that I have are pink, and this dress is a very lovely blue. Just kind of unfold it for you. So this dress, it's not that flashy holding it up, but it is so beautiful. The fabric is soft and silky, and it's not quite as show-offy a piece as the other one, but I love it all the same. So it has some really pretty sleeves that I want to point out to you. They're kind of a cap sleeve here. This is where the shoulder meets, right here. And it goes on an angle like this. So you kind of have a little bit more looseness around the armpit area, which is so nice for summer to not have too much fabric touching you there. It's just more comfortable. And then it has this little detail, which is the sleeve tucked over, like a little kind of roll on the edge of the sleeve, which is a very cute little detail. And the collar I love on this one. I think the collar's so cute. It's kind of like a shirt collar here, and it tucks all the way down like this, and then there's all these buttons up the top till it meets the waist, and even a little past that. Oops. A little past the waist the buttons go, and there's a belt. And I really like that they did the belt in the same material as the dress. I think that's such a nice touch. It would have been so easy for them to just go for like a white, but I love that this is the same color. So this one is 100% polyester, and I got an extra small in this one, and I'm 99% sure the other one was an extra small too. And this feels so nice and light for summer, which is one of the reasons I got it, but to me this is the perfect picnic dress to do with red lipstick and, just go for a walk about to the farmer's market. This is my fantasy self. I don't know if I'm actually going to do anything like this, but with this kind of dress, you can just picture it. It's not super long. It's a mid-calf, and it's not the kind of dress you really could put a petticoat underneath because the fabric isn't that stiff. So if you put a petticoat underneath, it might not quite hang right. You could try, but I don't know that I would. So this is a really cute one. I love it. It's super flowy. It has a really good feel to it. I'm excited to put this one on too. It's even nicer in person than I thought it was going to be. So, okay, we have one more that is kind of a set actually. And I don't think I've ever shown you something quite like it because it is a dress with a matching jacket. So I'll just go grab that. So this piece is wrapped in a little bit of plastic, and it's the kind of soft plastic that actually sounds really nice. This, as you can see, is a red two-piece outfit, and the fabric is very lovely. It's kind of a cherry red, and it has sort of an embroidered texture on top of it. You can kind of hear. It sounds nice. And it's a very thick fabric. I'll show you what it actually is now. So this is a two-piece set by Lindy Bop, which is a brand that Unique Vintage carries on their website. And this one has been out of stock for some time, but just recently came back in stock. And this is not the only color that it's carried in. They also have, I think, black. So this is a very Jackie-O kind of look. This is a 1960s kind of style. And this is the jacket up at the top. It has 3/4 sleeves. And I'm going to take the jacket part off of the dress, just so that I can show you the dress underneath. This is the dress itself. It's a pretty simple cut. It has a bow at the waist here, and the back is a scoop back, which is super cute. It's about knee length, and personally, although it looks fine without the jacket, in my opinion, the jacket really makes it. And the fabric is thick and really nice. The dress is fully lined, as you can see. It has a very small slit at the back, just for ease of movement, because when you have a sort of pencil cut on a dress or a skirt, it can be kind of hard to walk sometimes. Which sounds silly, but it's the truth of it. Now, where are the washing instructions on this one? I think they're on the jacket. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the fabric here. Let's see. It's not on the tag. Ah, right here. Okay, great. So, this set is 55% polyester, 42% cotton, and 3% elastane. And the lining is the same. This one is so professional looking. I just know so many of you are really gonna like this this one because it's one of those perfect outfits when you're trying to blend cute and style and kind of a fun, your own personality, but you're in a situation where you still have to be professional, you know? I've even had those situations myself, and you want to express yourself, but at the same time, there are sometimes situations we all get into where a sort of social code of uniform is involved. Business or business casual even, but formal events do require certain types of outfits, especially if you are giving a presentation or having to do business or things like that. Even for a school graduation, I think this would be so cute and totally something that Elle Woods would wear, something that any young professional would wear. And even myself, I have days where I need to be a little bit professional. So I'm really excited about this set for that reason. And red is such a power color. They've done surveys. There's something about the color red that the human eye is just drawn to. So when you wear a red outfit or a red dress, everybody can't keep their eyes off you. There's something about red. And in truth, for a while I was avoiding red because my hair. A lot of people feel like red and pink just don't really go together, and I'll admit for some time I might have personally subscribed to that as well. Not in that I didn't think other people should wear them together, but I personally wasn't really going to wear red because I felt like maybe they didn't go together. But when I gave it a good thought, I wear red lipstick all the time and it doesn't seem to clash, so I'm trying to embrace wearing red for certain days where I really want to feel, like that bright color that catches people's eye. So what I'm going to do next is try everything on and show you what they look like worn, do a little spin so you can see what they look like on a person. So first up we have the 1960s style retro ivory cactus print sleeveless cotton romper, and I'm really happy with how this fits. I have a little bit of room in the waist, so I think I might take it in, but other than that, it is incredibly comfortable, and I really love the cut of it. The shorts aren't too short, but just short enough in my opinion, and I just feel super cute in this. The print is probably my favorite part. I feel very fun and happy in this romper. Next we have the 1950s light blue white gingham Alexis shirt dress, and it has pockets, which is, as you know, the best feature on any skirt or dress. It really makes it. I'm really, really happy with the fit on this. I love how tight it is at the waist. The belt that's in the same print as the fabric really helps with that. Kind of cinch everything, and it feels really light and summery. I know I can wear this out without getting too hot, so I'm really excited about this one. And lastly, we have the Lindy Bop 1950s red jacquard Maybelle Wiggle dress jacket set. And I feel very powerful and strong in this outfit, ready to take on a boardroom. I'm obsessed with this jacket, to be honest. I would love this jacket in every color. It looks so good because this dress is so fitted underneath. In my opinion, part of an outfit that's really fitted and part of it being really loose makes such a good look happen. You have that contrast, And I love the bow at the waist on this one too. Even though it's, pretty fitted, it has kind of a relaxed fit, so it's not so tight you can't move. It's pretty comfortable. And it's such a bright, happy red. I can't help but love it. Thank you all so much for checking this video out. I hope that you liked it and that maybe you got a little bit of style inspiration for your summer. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Please know that I love you so much, and I'll see you very soon.